Hey YouTube world, what's going on? This is your boy Yoda T Wolf. Today we're going to be talking about the Para-Ordnance Elite Commander. This is a gun that I just recently purchased about 2 weeks ago. Picked it up on May 15th, 2015. Basically, to give you a quick rundown, all my other firearms are Glocks and SIG. I only own one SIG, but the rest are Glocks. And I think Glock is a phenomenal company. I am a Glock man till the day I die. Okay. So you may ask, okay, then what are you doing with a 1911? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I was a hater of the 1911. I said, hey, this is a 100-year-old design. Anybody that still shoots with it, you know, the gun was just basically passed down from great-grandfather to grandfather to father to son, so on and so forth. So what kind of happened is 2015, I got bit by the 1911 bug. So I was in the market for a 1911. Okay. And what had basically happened is, while being in the market for a 1911, I was originally going to go with Kimber, but I went over to Martin B. Retting here in Southern California, which is in the city of Culver City. I went over and talked to one of their salespeople by the name of Blue. I believe he's Filipino. So if you ever go to Martin B. Retting, ask for Blue, like the color blue. Ask for him. This guy is a 1911 historian, expert, so on and so forth. Anything you ask him about 1911s, boom, he's going to give you a question for 99.999% of the time. Okay. So I get over to Martin B. Retting, and I go inside and I'm looking at 1911s, and I tell him, I say, hey, look, you know, I'm a Glock man. All my other guns are Glocks, and I own one SIG. I got bit by the 1911 bug this year, so I'm going to get one just to say, hey, I have a 1911. I'm going to add it to my collection of 7 firearms that I currently own. And so he was kind of like, okay, well, how much money are you looking at spending? And I said, well, you know, since this is going to probably be my only 1911, let me just go with Kimber. So started looking at some Kimbers, and then he was kind of like, hey, you know, we have Para-Ordnance on sale. So never really heard of Para-Ordnance. I kind of seen them advertised, but never really gave them any thought. So he guides me over to, you know, Para-Ordnance, and they had a couple of models, but they had 2 particular models on sale, which was the Elite. The Elite is a 5-inch barrel, and they had the Para-Ordnance Elite Commander, which this one is. And I'm going to try to angle it to where you can see. I don't think you can see it all too good. I think right there you could kind of see where it says, you know, Elite Commander. Okay, this is a 4 1/4 inch barrel firearm. And let me just go ahead real quick and safety check this so you see that there's no round or magazine in there. Okay, so he directed me over there, and if I'm not mistaken, I think these were on sale for $7.99. Okay, the original price was I think 8 something, and they were on sale for like $7.99 or $7.50. I gotta go check the paperwork to make sure. Okay, but I'm not gonna bore you to death with all that. But he had told me that Para-Ordnance was a great manufacturer. He said that Martin B. Retting had sold a ton of those Elite and Elite Commanders, and the feedback that they're getting from people who purchased them is that they're very phenomenal firearms. So he kind of showed me some things. He said, hey, you know, Para-Ordnance You know, you got the skeletonized trigger. Let me decock this right here. You got a skeletonized hammer. You have a fiber optic front sight. I don't know how good you can see this. Let me try to zoom the camera in some so you can kind of see this right here. So that's your fiber optic right there, that little green thing. This is your fiber optic front sight. I don't know how good my camera's gonna get this in. So, and then you have your rear sights, and I apologize if, you know, the video doesn't come out good. You know, this is kind of like my first time doing this. So, and you know, you got your beaver tail grip safety there. So he directed me over there to Para-Ordnance Elite Commander. So he had both of them, you know, pretty much one on top of the other. And I'm looking, I'm getting a feel, and I was kind of telling him, I was like, well, you know, I kind of like the Elite Commander because it's 4¼ inch barrel, it's a little bit short, and plus I could kind of find a holster for it. So I went ahead and went with the Elite Commander. Basically put some money down, came back a couple of days later, paid it off for. This gun was like $903 out the door. Since the 2 weeks that I've owned it, I've put maybe like 90 rounds through it of American Federal 230 grain 45 ACP. It is a very phenomenal gun. It's pretty much dead on accurate. I'm not gonna say it can beat a Les Bear, Ed Brown, Nighthawk Custom, Wilson Combat, anything of that nature, but you do get a bang for your buck. So kind of, well, what does it come with? Well, it comes with two, let me pan out here. Comes with two 8-round, okay, two 8-round magazines, little disassembled barrel key, and your standard issue California required compliant gun lock gun cable, and it comes with a PAR 1911 safety and instructions manual. I'm going to go ahead and put some snap caps in here, and these are snap caps that I recently purchased. So I'm going to put some snap caps in and load it. The trigger is rated round about, I would say about 3.5 to 4 pounds. Okay, and it's a very smooth, light trigger. So I think overall I got a good deal on this Para Elite Commander. I checked on YouTube, and there's only one other video that a guy did who owns an Elite Commander, and he kind of like stripped it down and put some things on it that he wanted. So I just want to kind of get I'm really just doing this video simply due to the fact that if anybody's in the market for a Para Elite Commander, you know, I'm giving them a little bit more info than what he gave. Don't get me wrong, he has a great video. So pretty much I like the package that I got with Para-Ordnance. I think the Elite Commander is a totally good gun. If you're in the market for one, you see this video, hey, just hit me up. Once again, I like to apologize. This is kind of like the first video that I've done to where I'm going to upload it to YouTube, stuff like that, of this particular gun. So I'm the type of guy, if you like the video, hey, if you don't like it, hey, I apologize for camera angles, things of that nature. But if you have any questions, just hit me up, and I'll gladly respond to you. And if you don't like it, hey, leave your feedback, positive, negative, whatever. You know, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. So I'm gonna kind of leave it at that, and I'm gonna pretty much end this video and just say, hey, you know, Para-Ordnance, it's a great package. The Elite Commander is a great gun, and Martin B. Retting over in Culver City, California, great store, knowledgeable staff. Go over there, tell them what you're in the market for. They have a wide selection of firearms. Pretty much anything that you're looking for is there. If they don't have it, they can pretty much get it. So I'm going to end on that note and tell everybody, remember gun safety. Go to the range at least once a month to stay proficient. And please, please join the NRA. Our American liberty, the Second Amendment, is under attack. And without the Second Amendment, all other amendments are dead. All right, YouTube, be safe, have fun, and until next time, peace out.